Game so far. A very solid start for them. Bazemore passes to Leonard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Washington leading now by 7. Bazemore inside the three-point line. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. To the inside. Cheeky. The shot is off. Great D that time from Leonard. 16 feet away. Bazemore gets the bucket. Bazemore's got 10.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Move the ball, spread their defense, and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. The Magic trail by 8. On the court for Orlando, we've got Cannon. Greg Monroe is out there with Harris. Then there's Oladipo. Here's Harris. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Freak with it. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Brooklyn.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets really lit up the floor. He finished with 24 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. It was just a fantastic outing for him, and really there wasn't any way to prevent him from taking over the game. Fun to watch, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Harris.
Just a fantastic game for Freak. He's got 10 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
Orlando making some changes. Wesley Matthews checked in for Harris. And Ellington is subbed in for Oladipo. Cheeky. He's covered by Beal. Here's Monroe. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
He hits the second from the line. Wizards leading by 8. Here's Dixon. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. 5 points in the game.
What a passing display.
Yeah, he's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Now here's Ellington. Pass to Cannon. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Another miss by Orlando.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Here's Cannon. A 14-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
Now here's Hickson. Craig Monroe unable to get his shot to go, and that one's good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Here's Cannon. The 10-footer finds the target. Cannon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Bazemore dishes to Leonard. To the wing on the left. Now Freak. He's got 15. Unloads from 13. That's good. Hickson's got the lead up to 13 now for Washington.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Get ready for your Wizard Girls.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so we conclude the first half. It's the Wizards up by 15. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Bradley, it certainly seemed to be a focus of this team to
Okay, guys.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Bazemore, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Hickson in at the 3. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Dishes it to Bazemore. Fires from 14. Another one falls for Washington.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And Oladipo kicks to Monroe. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Hickson. First in scoring, first in steals. And, of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And he sinks the second. Washington leading now by 16. To the middle. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Bazemore. Leonard's got 5.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Oladipo against Beal. And Oladipo kicks to Cannon, and the layup falls. He's got 8.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Outside Leonard. Here's Bazemore. 15 points in the game. 4 on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Beal can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 16. Here's Cannon. He's got 8. Cheeky. Rebound by the Wizards. Bazemore's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Kicks it to Hickson. Leonard with a screen on Oladipo. Nice ball movement by Washington. Now here's Freak. Beal, that's for 2. And Oladipo pulls it down.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And Cannon gets it to go.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Timeout is charged to Washington.
And while there's a break, here's a collection of the shooting guards that have made an impact with their passing this season. The leading assist men among 2 guards. Second, Victor Oladipo.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, I think you got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction in racking up assists, too.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Hickson. He has 7. Bazemore passes to Dixon. Down low. Tries it from 19. No good. And Orlando will come the other way. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Leonard. And the Magic making a change here as well. Tobias Harris is checked in for Monroe. Cheeky knocked away. Here's Beal. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. The Magic trail by 17. Oladipo outside. In the corner, it's Harris. Here's Vucevic. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Vucevic has got 8 points.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior. And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Here is Ellington. After the made shot from Bradley Beal. Ellington kicks to Oladipo. There's the pick. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. Hickson grabs the board.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
It's Beal on the wing. Down low. And Bazemore kicks to Porter. Hickson wide open. And again, Washington with the triple.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Let's go quickly over the court. Wizards shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. 4th quarter on the floor for the Magic. Harris and Gordon, the athletic forward pair. Cannon out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Monroe in at the center, locking down the middle. And the slam dunk by Bazemore.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Here's Oladipo following the basket by Freak. Out to the right wing, 5 to shoot, and Cannon gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Wizards leading by 23. Wall dishes to Bazemore. Back to Wall. Makes it off the glass.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Here's Oladipo following the basket by John Wall. Harris setting the pick for Oladipo. Kicks it out to Gordon. The drive by Monroe. The wide open look here for Oladipo. The three-pointer no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Several teams changing it up here. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Cannon. He's covered by Bazemore. Cannon, the pass to Monroe. The 11-footer. That's good on the jump shot. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And here's Freak. Anderson outside. To the inside. And Bazemore kicks to Porter. Nice ball movement by Washington. Anderson dishes to Bazemore. Fires it up. Shot is off. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Cannon. Monroe with a screen on Leonard. Now the pass to Ellington. And the layup's good off the glass.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the left wing. Inside, here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Dixon's checked in for the Wizards. Beal comes in for Porter. The Magic making a switch here. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The dish to Vucevic. To the paint. Here's Cannon. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And up the court come the Magic on the break. Finished off the break.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Now here's Freak. Here's Azania. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Cannon. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Now here's Freak. It's Beal on the wing. Bazemore passes to Dixon. To the paint. And Beal kicks to Hickson. Clock at 6. Bazemore dishes to Leonard. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And the Wizards lead by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Wizards.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3, it paid off for him in the end.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Now here's Freak. Greg Monroe unable to get his shot to go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot, no luck. Nice D from Oladipo.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Cannon kicks to Oladipo. Drains the three-pointer.
Oladipo.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Some good.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Freak.
Hardest basketball. Being able to use